Today we're going to talk about rounding. In my class, we are going to be rounding to 2 decimal places. So that's 2 places after the decimal that we will be rounding to. Let's look at a couple of examples. Since we're going to be rounding to 2 decimal places, we only care about the first 3 places after the decimal. Everything else is garbage. Now I want us to look at the 3rd place after the decimal. If this number is 5 or bigger, then the 2nd place after the decimal will increase by 1. But since this number is 3, we do not have to increase this decimal place by 1. So if we round this number to 2 decimal places, the answer will just be 1.27. So we have just rounded this to 2 decimal places. The 7 stayed the same because 3 is less than 5. So this is a key point. If the 3rd digit after the decimal is 5 or larger, then the 2nd decimal place will increase by 1. So if the 3rd digit after the decimal is 5 or larger, then the 2nd digit after the decimal will increase by 1. That's what rounding means. Rounding means that sometimes the 2nd digit stays the same and sometimes it changes. Let's look at some more examples. Remember, we only care about the first 3 digits after the decimal. The rest is garbage. In this case, the 3rd digit after the decimal is 8. It's 5 or bigger. So that means that the 2nd digit after the decimal is going to increase by 1. So our rounded answer will be 32.77. So instead of 32.76, which is how it started, now we have 32.77. The reason that the 2nd digit changed to a 7 is because of this 8 right here. When this 3rd place is 5 or bigger, it makes the 2nd digit jump up. Let's look at another example. We only care about the first 3 digits after the decimal. The rest is garbage. In this case, the 3rd digit is a 1. A 1 is smaller than 5, so the 6 will not change. The rounded answer is 5.86. We only care about the first 3 digits after the decimal. The rest is garbage. This number is 5, which means it's big enough to make this number go up by 1. 0.47 is your rounded answer. This negative does not change anything. The problem will still work the same way. Why don't you try to round this number to 2 decimal places? I hope that you got rid of the 8. The 8 does not matter. We only care about the first 3 digits after the decimal. The third digit is 4. That's not big enough to make this 3 change. So your rounded answer should be negative 1.23. Try this one on your own. Your answer should be 5.76. Why did the 5 change to a 6? The reason the 5 changed to a 6 is because the 8 is 5 or bigger. So since the 8 is so big, it caused the 5 to jump to a 6. What about repeating decimals? They still work the same way. We throw away the garbage. We check out the last digit. It's big, so that means the second digit will go up. 8.67 should be your rounded answer. Try this one. Did you get 1.33 as your answer? If you did, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, this is the last problem of the day, so why don't we give it a try? First, you throw away the garbage. Since the 1 is smaller than 5, the 4 will not go up. So your answer is 3.14. Congratulations. Now, if you're ever in a class where you need to round to 3 decimal places or 4 decimal places, just remember, you always are going to keep one place after the one you're rounding to, and everything else is garbage. You're going to use the one place that you kept as the thing that's going to make your decision about whether the place you're rounding to will increase. So you can use this in any class you want to use it for as long as you have to round. Good luck.